Whoa, so it may or may not have took a little bit more than a couple seconds. I'm sorry. All right, I didn't think it was gonna take that long. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. Anyway, what's up, gentlemen? I'm back. Solo, solo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Cause I've been so alone, so long. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, what's up, Marcel? Welcome back. Marcel, how are you doing, bro? Real talk, bro. I don't feel like I talked to you like that, bro. Marcel, how are you doing, bro? What's going on in a young Marcel, young whippersnapper's mind like yours, bro? I know you doing good, but like, bro, how you really doing, bro? What's the honest answer, bro? Like, how's life, bro? Are you stressed? Are you like, is anything going on with you, man? And be honest, okay? Because we look for honesty here, dude. We look for. I'm looking for honesty. That's what I'm really looking for right now. Uh, I can't. Can you load already, dude? Ross, how are you doing as well, bro? I'm scared. What are you scared of, bro? Are you worried about the future? Because so am I, buddy. My next diarrhea attack. Real. Oh, it's so real. God, Marcel, you're one of the realest to ever do it, bro. Not doing too bad. That's good to hear, bro. You still stressed, Ross? Like, how's your anxiety been? Has it been worse? Has it been better? Just the same, or? Father, forgive me for you know that now we always sinning. It's good for now. That's a good thing, I think, right? That's good. Surely. So is that linger bit about finding work? Yeah. You haven't heard anything back from anybody? What the fuck, bro? You are getting hoed. Do you have like a record? Okay, that's federal. You don't have to answer that on stream, but that just doesn't make sense to me. You're just not getting a job. A criminal record? No. Okay. See, like that's like the only thing I can think of that like why places wouldn't hire you. Cause like, bro, you have like over 10 years of experience in jobs. He does. Oh God. Too much swag. Bro got arrested on 4 counts of too much drip. I've never done anything like that. Whoa. Hey, I mean, even if you did, ain't no judgment here, bro. I've seen all kinds. So we're gonna place you under arrest. You're just too damn gay. Real. You tried to come out in the 1970s. That's probably how it went. Hey, man, I'm gonna find out a reason to arrest you, but you just need to know it's because you're too gay. Surely that was a thing in the 70s. I mean, come on, that was the 70s. People 100 years ago. Yeah, real. Apparently, being gay has been a concept since then. That's a thing. Yeah, it's still illegal to be gay in a lot of places. A lot of countries, it's very illegal to be gay. Run away with you. I was all alone. It's okay. You love me. You really trust me. I was down bad. I'm sorry. I feel you though. I feel you about the. Oh, dude, I dropped my fucking magnets now. I feel you about the work thing though. I've been hardcore stressing about that as well. I don't give a fuck. Like, why is it telling me that? I don't care. Did it not download? It did. It's just not showing up. Okay. What was I gonna say? There are places in the States it's not a good idea. Yeah, of course. There's places everywhere it's not a good idea. Or like not a good idea, but like, you know, obviously you're not gonna want to tell people. Because people are passionate about being against it. I have seen with my own eyes, and my PC's just absolutely dying. Did my PC die or is my mouse dying? Oh, it was just my mouse. Okay, no man. There's a job on Indeed this morning that said your job was to pick up dead cats and bring them to crematorium. Interesting job. Oh no, that's just my PC. Cool. This sucks, man. Hey, having a fucking shit PC, it's just dying. Ew. Yeah, it's a gross job. I wouldn't want to do it. Yo, hello? Is it my mouse? It's gonna be a weird bounce. Your PC is fine, we can still see you. Yeah, no, it's dying though. Or it's I think it's my mouse, bro. I'm gonna go try to find a battery. I'll be right back. Because I think it's my battery in my fucking mouse. I've returned with said battery. Surely, right? Surely it's just the battery, and surely my PC isn't at fault here, right? Surely. Oh, God, it is. What did I just do? What did I just do? No, go back. What the fuck? What the fuck did I just do, bruh? I'm so lost, dude. I can't edit for shit, man. Ah, whatever. Wait, let me just play it. Oh, that was so perfect. I don't know what I thought I was gonna do there, but. Oh, okay, that's fine, actually. I'm gonna name this one Double. Oh, fuck. Are you guys still here? Am I still live? Hello? I'm gonna name that one Double. guess. Alright. Good fucking news, guys. Good fucking news. Great to hear, guys. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to open that shit. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I'm loving what I see in front of me. So 44 is the one I'm looking for, right? Surely. This is gonna be a weird bounce. So it is 44. Okay. Also, I trimmed up my. Can you guys even tell? I trimmed up. It's basically not even there anymore, but I trimmed up the mustache and the beard. It's still there, like you can still tell it's like darker. But I figured it'd look better. Keep it trimmed up. Lovely jawline. I wish. My jawline is cursed. The fuck? There we go. I don't know why it was like that. 44. Love what I see in front of me. No, I don't give a fuck about you. Oh, sorry. I just don't give a shit. Dude, what the fuck is this? What is this playlist number? Shit is trash. Alright. Yeah, I've been getting my life. Cap Cup is fucking Cap Cup? Cap Cup. I'm fucking stupid. Somebody save me from this hellhole that I'm in. Yo, Cat Cut is dying. I think the shorter hair looks a bit more sophisticated. Like my shorter, like, hair down here. You look good either way. I appreciate it, Ross. Yo. Yeah, shit's just dying. Close the program, I guess. Also, sorry, I'm like uploading a clip right now. I don't mean to be like annoying. Why the fuck does it do that? Why does... Hello? Why are you doing this? RJ, but I call him wait because he's a shot. Pick up the ladder, put it in. Yo, CapCut. Can you not die? Please? There we fucking go. Holy shit, bro. Risso, I see. Wonder why she like me, bitch. I'm frowning. If this was comp, I would start that bitch right there. Alright. That doesn't have to mean anything. I feel like I asked that. Russ, does your like... Do you... Oh yeah, you're not having kids. Oh, and then I just pinned a message by Marcel. Yo, unpin this shit. Like, why is that shit pinned? Yo, Ross, you said you don't want kids, right? Thanks. My bad, Marcel, my bad. Yes, sir. That is so crazy. Why don't you want kids, man? You don't want to continue your legacy? Does Tony not want kids either? 12:30, I was all alone. there another guy? Honest. Honest. How about you, Marcel? Do you want to have kids? Two at most? Two is a pretty good number. How the fuck do you spell surprised? I did. Wait, what? Oh. Baby king, yeah, I'm chosen. With the red Toyota like it's stolen. Fuck me. Yeah, I figured it out. I spelled it right. I just spelled it with a C instead of an S, like a fucking absolute dumbass. Absolute fucking dumbass. You twat. You fucking idiot. Fuck, man. I hate having a fucking broken keyboard. I have to fucking... I'm even in pain. Why did I do that? I'm so fucking stupid. Again, I'm sorry. Just like these have to be uploaded. You have to understand. I just think they're funny. I also just wanted a break from Rocket League. Why would you play with me? Why would you stay with me? Ross, what kind of games are your favorite, bro? I feel like you've told me this before, but what kind of games are your favorite? I swear you've told me this, but... Fuck. Right now I play most of the DVD, but I tend to like... Ah. Yeah, you've told me that before. I know you have. I just... completely potato brain about it sometimes. I'm like, damn, I feel like he's told me this, but I just don't remember. Oh yeah, also, clean my room. Room is no longer dirty. Peek the shoes over there. I want to add more shit to that wall, but I'm broke. Oh yeah, I guess you guys haven't even seen this wall, have you? There's a bunch of shit on this wall. What the fuck? You guys haven't even seen this wall. Well, maybe you have actually, but there's so much shit over here. This is all behind my setup. You can basically see it. Oi. Why's my phone fucking screen recording? Oh yeah, also, dude. Not only do I have to get, nice, can't say your room is boring. Exactly. So, dude, I have to go to the eye appointment, right? I also have to get a new fucking phone somehow, bro, because my phone is cooked. It won't charge.
So that's fun. To get a new fucking phone. Going for a walk. We'll be back. Sounds good, Russ. I will see you when you get back. Have a great walk. Yo, dude, my cord is stuck, bro. Where's my controller? Shit. Alright, it's 10. Alright. I'm locking back in. Never mind, I'm not locked in. I'm not gonna let. Oops, my bad. What the fuck are you doing? Really good rhyme. You son of a fucking bitch. Somehow my bump did literally nothing. This person's name is Mozzarella. Man, that better not be your actual name, because that is crazy. Being named after a cheese would be reason enough to rest. Got a side. Oh my god, I thought he was gonna fucking turn around, man. Says toilet paper? Bro, that's not my name. That is not what my name is, bro. Did you know that? Stand. Fuck off. What the fuck are you doing? My teammate is so fucking gross. You just work it, bro, instead of sitting here and wasting our fucking time. Oh, just fucking forfeit. Why fucking sit here? It's so fucking annoying. Whatever, bro. I'm just gonna go AFK. This guy's such a fucking cornball, bro. This guy's so fucking annoying. What a cunt. Or just saves it. Oh, he's not there. Cool. Fuck, man. So fucking annoying, bro. God, it's so fucking irritating. Please forfeit. He's just worth it, bro. Holy shit, bro. You are ass and I'm ass, like, bro. Just fucking forfeit. Holy shit. I like sit through this. Should I get Takis? Takis sounds so good right now. Takis is overrated? Really? Hey Marcel, what you got for snacks up there? Is there anything cool in Germany that America doesn't have? Like snack-wise? Chips or anything? Knoppers? You know Bueno? Yeah. Do I know Bueno? So you have products from Kinder? Yeah. Like the little eggs, like the chocolate eggs and shit? Yeah. Those have some lore here in the US. They got banned like 5 or 6 years ago, and they just got brought. Or they got banned, I think, like 10 years ago, and they got brought back like 3 or 4 years ago, because it was like too many, like kids were like chewing on them and choking on the shit inside. Because you know kids are fucking stupid, and apparently parents don't exist. So apparently they got banned, but they're back now, so we have them now. Holy, yeah, kids in America are fucking ignorant. I just don't understand how that happened. Like, yo, Deborah, maybe you shouldn't be buying your fat ass toddler fucking chocolate anyway. Like, maybe you shouldn't be buying that fat ass little kid piece of chocolate anyway. I don't know who the hell Deborah is, but Deborah, if you're watching this, you know who you are. You take that kid, you need to stop feeding him so much fucking chocolate. The kid is obese, he's gonna have diabetes. Badass toddler's crazy. I mean, bro, what other like kids eat that? Besides like badass little kids. Mommy, I want chocolate. Like, shut the fuck up. If my never mind. Little kid comes up to me, do you guys have chocolate? I'm smacking the fuck out of him. You know what? You know what, boy? You get on the right path, boy. I'm a Kratos his ass. Call him a boy. I'll be back. back. It's like clockwork, bro. Got a big ass bowl of fucking Takis. It's like clockwork, man. Yo, can you guys just let it go in, low-key? I'm so confused on what my name is. Stall flipped upwards. That was so weird. What the fuck is my parents looking for? Oh man. Redirecting? Holy shit. Ew. That was kind of cool. No! What a dumbass. Oops. I'm so trash. Listen, bro. Dockies may be overrated. They're so fucking good. Trying to finish this ball. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold. I'm gonna fold. She wins, bro. She played the long game, and you know what? She won. Oh, fuck. Alright. No more eating chips. I'm so much on this heist though, Loki. Marcel, she played the long game. She won, bro. What? Who is she? It's random. I don't know who she is. That's the craziest part about it. I have no idea who she is. So I got a call from a number, right? On Wednesday. I didn't see it till Friday, and I called the number and I was like, hey, who is this? And she was like, I don't know, who is this, bud? I said, I don't know, bud. And anyway, she hung up, right? So then I texted her on Saturday. And I was like, yo, who is this? And then she said, I don't know, who is this? And I said, I don't know. And she hasn't responded to me since Saturday, and I just texted her and I was like, all right, you win. And I told her my name. Because clearly she knows me. She just wants to play hardball. I'm so ass. Wow. Have I ever played a Rocket League game? For real. She won, bro. Not gonna lie. I can't take it anymore. I gotta know who's the bitch is. Oh my god, you missed. Okay. Ow! Fuck! To me! Oh my god, bro. Oh! I don't want to be here. Ooh. Oh, fuck. To be fair, I think he would have saved it even if I did put it on target. In my defense. Oh my God, I'm so loud. Just because my tongue is numb. Go pro? I might have to type shit. God, I've tried. Center, teammate. Ah, fuck. Bring us some bread. I got you. I'm gonna bring home some bacon. Ah, I'm locked in, bro. Dude, what the fuck? Ow. I'm ass, bro. Oh shit, fuck, goddamn. What's up, Santa? How you doing? Santa? Like Claus? How you doing? How's your day going? What a terrible time to come into this room. How's your day going? Pretty good. How's your... Oh! Doing good. What about you? Oh, you know me. I'm being chillin'. Please score it, teammate. God. Oh. Alright, we're chilling. It's really right. Chilling, yeah. Good to hear. How was your Easter? Of course he gets that. What a fucking gamer. I'm so scared. Oh, what did I do? Faking. Oh, God, I gotta work. Pretty cool. That's good to hear. You get anything? Not even close, buddy. Oh my God, teammate, it's open. Just pass the ball. Oh, God. Bro, I suck, bro. Oh my God, I'm so ass. Bro. What happened to me, bro? So what do you do apart from gaming? School. Just doing a lot of schooling right now. A lot of school. Like all day, every day. Play instruments. I play guitar. Play the piano. I draw sometimes. I like to read. Oh, you're a student? No way. I am a student. Guitar cool. I'll switch to guitar. Hell yeah. But yes, I am a student. Are you also a student? Calling motherfuckers students is wild. Am I crazy? That's fucking gross. I don't know why that, like, ugh. Why does it taste like that? Also play some electric guitar? Hell yeah. I have an electric guitar. I don't play it though because I don't have an amp right now. Too broke to afford a fucking amp. I'm not a student. I'm an employee at a company. Hell yeah. What kind of what is what kind of I can't fucking speak. What kind of work does your company do? Are you like an office worker? Or are you like a construction kind of guy? Or are you like a factory worker? Like, Employee at a company is the most broad term I've ever heard. Makes sense. Sounds fun. Wait, so like, you work for a company? How many people work at your company? It's kind of cool. Are you from the US? We have a website too. Is it like a big company? That's pretty fucking cool. That's actually really cool. AIDS solutions. What a wild name. Fitting though. How long you been working for the company? I'm good, man. Thank you though. Appreciate the offer, but I don't have money. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass. And also customize your PS5. Well, I don't play on PS5, but I appreciate the offer, but I don't have money. No. Thank you for offering, though. Yeah. Oh. Is that the only reason you came into my chat, or you just coming here to like market yourself, or? God, he bumped him. Holy shit. Alright, I'll take that for a yes. It's so fucking annoying. The mess shit, bro. Fuck yourself. Hey, Marcel, are you here, bro? Ban this motherfucker from my chat. Ban his dumb ass. I don't want his fucking website up. Fucking chat. Appreciate you, Marcel. I don't understand why people do that. That was a real person, too. That was a real dude. That wasn't even a bot. Bro, actually came in my chat just to have a conversation just to like promote himself. What's going on? Talk from the beginning? Yeah, I did too. You know, you never know. I just figured I'd entertain it until, you know, it turns to that. Because, like, you know, maybe it is a genuine person. Mace is one of them, though? Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's not like he, like, it's just annoying. I just don't want to be here. I just suck. Holy shit. That was stupid. Actually, no, it wasn't, lol. So what if I told you that I'm him? Come here. She said, "I'm sorry, why are you texting me?" Or you called me, motherfucker. Like, bro, you called me? Am I tripping? Well, I mean, I know I'm not tripping because I just checked the phone log, but I thought I'm like, I don't even know, bruh. I'm out of it right now. I hate it. What a fucking gamer. GG's. Like, bro, you... Bro. It's crazy. She said, "I'm sorry, why are you texting me?" Like, come on, bro. Don't do me like that. Shit's crazy. I don't know what to say to her. I just said, I'll be fine. Like, God, I just got done so dirty, and it's like, I'm not even, like, involved in this situation. I mean, I am, because she called me, but, like, I just want to know why I got called. Teammates. Shit. Fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really think I could have done anything else. Other than that, I just realized my mic was not facing me. Oh, that's you big good. I shouldn't have looked good. Decent, though. It feels like... I'm scared. Or said damn. Damn is a pretty accurate term for this game already. No, it didn't go in! Nice pinch, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh, the ground pinch? Which, there was like, I've hit like 3 pinches today. I don't... Are you talking about the ground pinch I hit? That was nice. I don't know how the hell it went so fast. It was like a shit. It was terrible. The setup was awful. Oh my goodness to me, teammate. Mr. Teammate Man. Oh my god, baby. Oh, he's just so fucking good. fuck off. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, wait. Holy shit, wait, did he hit that? What the fuck? Thank god he hit that. Oh shit, bitch. Oh my god! Oh my god, we just cooked their shit. We absolutely cooked them! Oh my goodness, bro. They got absolutely fucking cooked. I would never take that. Poison. You know what I'm saying? I gotta switch back to the Octane as well. I just can't in the Fennec, bro. I just can't be a Fennec gamer. I try so hard, but I just... That does suck, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, wait. 180 on him? Me? Nice. Marcel, bro, that was the cleanest aerial I've ever hit in my life. That was the cleanest aerial I've ever hit in my career. Oh. Shit, I didn't see it. Fuck off, Marcel. Come on, dude. Bro's not locked in. Nah, it's all good. I was focused on my game. All good, bro. Ah, they did it. Fuck me. Oh. Why the fuck is he? Why do you keep apologizing? Not now I'm clipping. I mean, you don't have to clip it, but I had to track back. It was clean. All I'm saying is it was clean. It was like, it wasn't anything like crazy. Like it didn't like do anything for us, but it was just so clean. Oh, fuck. Dude, get the fuck off me. Watch me come up and do your teammate. Holy, you went flying? Good, I did. Dude, my teammate is fucking wild, right? He does something absolutely fucking horrible and then he says, sorry. It's kind of funny. My goodness. We got fucking slammed. Somebody save me from this poverty. What if I fuck on the ice? My teammate's a little pissed. He's playing a little shit. He's like, fuck. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That's me. That's me sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Stop being a dick in a scope. Dude, why am I listening to Yeet? It's your twin? What do you mean? Yo, you just playing Cash? Yeah. W Zodiac? Want to play? I don't really play with viewers, but I appreciate the offer. I was your teammate. I was trolling last game. All good, bro. It's all good. All right, all good. GG's to you, man. W Zodiac. GG's to you, man. Dude, the fucking Octane feels so much fucking better than Infinite, bro. I just cannot be a Infinite gamer as much as I try. Just can't do it. Whoa, wait, I got this dude earlier. The Infinite Rough, dude. Dude, me and this Infinite Rough had beef. Oh, it's a W dog. Nice shot, thanks. Bro, I stalled that bitch in air for so long, bro. Because I'd seen him pre-drum in. He's lagging. Here we go. No, I'm not talking to him. I'm just asking if he remembers me. I just want to see if he remembers me. I have no toxic intent. Yo, to me. To me. You low-key, like, didn't get the fuck off the ball, but somehow I made it work. LOL. That's so funny.
I remember you, pal.
Alright, let me click this. This. Hold on, teammate. Give me like 2 fucking seconds. 15. Shh. Oh god! Never mind, that was an ass shot. I'm gonna just keep saying lol and confusing him. Oh, welcome back, Ross. How was your walk? How do you know him? I just played with him earlier. He was just my teammate like an hour or 2 ago. It's just funny we like got into the game. Welcome back. Welcome back, Ross. How was your walk? Holy shit, I just got done up. Nice day out there? Dude, hell yeah, it's been beautiful outside. It's been an absolute beaut. But get that. Yo, who just took this boost? Hello? Faking. Get him, Christian. Yo, this beast dude needs to hop that ass on Fortnite. I ain't gonna lie. Bro is just spam hitting the ball when he's doing something. Come here, beast. Come here, beast. Mr. B6000. Oh. Mr. B6000. Oh. Mr. B6. I don't know why the hell you're saying sorry. No one went to the Oh, thanks for playing bitch. This dude said no problem. Yo, do I need to remind this dude of the score? Oh, it's 4-1. Who does this little kid think he is? No, he left. Fuck. Alright. Don't think he says that anymore. Mr. B6. Bumping is crazy? What do you mean bumping is crazy? It's 5-1. Low. Like, does little bro does not know the score or what? No toxic intentions, bro. Listen, bro. Sometimes times change, man. Whoa, Scout. That's not where the net is, buddy. No toxic intentions. I'm trying to fuck my teammate up, but he's just like taking the boost and being a fucking idiot. Dude, this guy has me pissed. How is my man getting 1v1'd by a bot right now? Watch this. Nah, he left. Fuck. I was gonna say GG easy, but I couldn't say it fast enough. No toxic intentions, bro. Sometimes things change, man. I'm gonna ask this bitch if she thinks depression is real. That's such a wild, like, question to ask, but it's so real. Depression is real, yeah. No, I'm not trying to debate about it. I'm just asking, you know what I mean? I just want to see. Oh, I just want to see her opinion about it. What the fuck is that hit? I don't have boost, my friend. I didn't, uh, I meant to do that. What the hell? I literally meant to own gold up. Light work, no reaction. Good shot though, yeah, type shit. I was just showing, you know, that I could be there if you wanted me there. I literally fucking bumped him. That's gonna be a short, probably. Oh my god, the slightest little tap. Oh my. Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck shit. Fuck. You can't. My teammate? Huh. What in the hell? Thank you. Oh my god. Watch this flip reset. Just kidding. Fake. Oh, pinching. Wait to my teammate. Wait, it was all planned. Stop him. Oh, shit, bitch. Oh, please, just let me live. Oh, and it just... Holy shit, I'm him. Holy fuck. That shit's crazy. Did he just squishy save that? Good shit. Oh my god, I got his ass. Dude, I swear I just like cuxer bitched him. Dude, that almost worked. Fuck off. Yo, is that Mrs. Puff? Oh shit, bitch. Bro, I'm like wilding right now. I gotta chill. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Just forfeit, bro. Just forfeit. Holy shit, that was the wildest breach up I've ever hit. What the fuck? Yo, Marcel, you know, bro, see, never mind. I'm gonna wait till this dude forfeits. I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna update the lore for you. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What? I'm so lost, bro. I'm so lost in the sauce, bro. I'm so confused. I have butterflies from how confused I am. I'm so damn confused. Nice one, thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Marcel. Thought he was gonna push immediately, but I was mistaken. Dude, I'm nervous, bro. I don't know who this is. I'm so fucking nervous. I don't know why. No! Oh wait, we're ahead. Why am I playing like that? Wait, we're literally ahead. How the fuck? Wait, how did we get ahead? How the hell did we get ahead? Holy fuck. Oh god, he's gonna go for the freestyle McGee. Oh, does he know? Oh, I'm coming up that hat. He sucks. He sucks. All right, it's update time. He sold the bag so fucking hard. That was crazy. Bro. Marcel, you understood the last update, right? I said, all right, you win. My name is Ashton, right? And she said, I'm sorry, why are you texting me? And I said, because I want to know who you are, you called me twice. And then she said, oh, I totally forgot about you. What? Who are you? Bro, what? Like, who the hell are you? Damn bitches be bitching? Yeah, bro. And then this bitch left me on red. I said, what? I said, who are you? I don't want to leak your number, but... What the hell? Who the hell are you? She said, damn, I forgot about you. You called me on Wednesday, shorty. You called me on Wednesday. Like, nah, I forgot about you. Block. Nah, I'm not, no, I'm not blocking her. I want to know who the fuck she is. I don't know who she is. I have no idea. I have literally no idea who it is. I called them. Nobody forgets about Ash. Bro. All right, Ross, let me update you on the lore. So somebody called me, random number, on Wednesday twice. They called me twice. And I didn't see it until Friday. And so I called them back and they answered, and it was a girl. I did not recognize the voice at all. I had no idea who it is. I was like, hello? And they're like, hey, who is this? And I'm like, who? I was going to ask you the same question. Who is this? And she said, I don't know. Who is this? And I said, well, you called me twice. It's not the wrong number. I know it's not the wrong number. Well, okay, now I know it's not the wrong number. But like before, I didn't know that. But like now I know it's not the wrong number. But anyway, I called her back and... she just wouldn't tell me who she was, so I didn't tell her who I was. And I messaged her like Saturday, the next day after I called her, and I was like, yo, who are you? I just want to know. And she asked me the same question. I was like, all right, just keep playing hardball. And then I texted her today, and I was like, all right, you win. She played the long game. I want to know who you are. So I told her who I am. And she just said, oh, I forgot about you. Then why did you call me? Like, who are you? I'm so lost, bro. I'm so lost. Like, bro. What? I don't understand. Yo no comprende. I don't know. Like, oh, fuck off. All right. Oh my god, what is this? What is this thing, bro? What is this, bro? Is this drip, Marcel? Person, holy. I gotta come and fire car. Oh, hell no. Oh, shit. Cool, great game, guys. Fun game, yeah, GG's guys, good game. Yeah, good game, guys. Good game. Good aim. Good aim. Oh my god, wait, me and my teammate are in sync. Wait, me and my teammate are in sync. Wait. Nice shot. She looks like a 2. Bruh, I'm texting like 6 different people at the same time, bro. It's so hard to keep up with all these fucking conversations. Holy shit, bro. And now I like got this on my mind. I'm like confused on who the hell this bitch is. It's texting me. Still hasn't told me, by the way. Oh, and it goes above my fucking head. Come on, bro. He literally hit it right to you. Jesus fuck. She sent me 20 photos. Holy shit. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna have to look at these afterward. After. I almost said after sex. The fuck? What am I talking about? What the fuck am I talking about, bro? I'm so lost, bro. I'm so, like, not here, bro. I'm not even present right now. I'm, like, literally, like, in another fucking world, bro. I'm, like, thinking about 60 different things right now. At least it's such a nice day outside. Fuck, and he got that boo. That booty boo 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 boo. We need, well, we know what kind of photos she sent? No, not like that. She didn't send me any photos like that. I just like, I don't even know what I'm thinking of. I'm like dude, I'm thinking about legitimately like 10 different things. I swear I'm not even exaggerating. Like legitimately 10 different things. Yeah, cats. Yeah, she sent me pictures of fucking cats. She sent me pictures of her snow. She was like showing me, I guess, her depression era compared to like what she really like is like, it looks like. Apparently she like, you can tell the difference. What kind of photo she sent, bro? I swear it's not like that. Oh shit, he's not mid. Oh fuck. God damn. Wait, they're trash. Wait, how are we 3-0? How the hell did we get up by 3? What? Dude, I'm so out of it, I swear. I'm so fucking out of it, bro. So. It's the car? Yeah, the car's the... What the hell? The car's throwing me off, bro. Like, just so you guys try to comprehend, I'm having 6 different conversations with 6 different people. I'm listening to music, playing Rocket League, talking to my chat, thinking about, like, what schoolwork I still need to do. Like, bro, my mind is in legitimately, like, 47 different places. Fuck. $47 is better than 48. You're right. Is there anything? We just forfeit, please. We just. Thanks. Thank you. All right. I gotta like lock in with whatever the hell she's talking about. Okay, so apparently these are the photos while she was depressed. I'm looking. I'm looking. She kind of looks like a dude. Oh man, that is so fucking funny, bro. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay, so these are the photos when she's happy. You're done for if you tell her that? Probably. She's like weird though. Or not weird, she just like... I've already like made it very apparent that I don't like want anything to do with her like that. Alright, Marcel. Oh my god, bro. What in the hell is this, bro? Oh my god, the car has a helmet, bro. My car has a fucking helmet. My car has a fucking helmet, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god. This is so awful. Safety first, exactly. Holy shit, this thing is a thumper. Wait a minute. It sounds gross. Sounds like somebody's spitting. Wait. Wait, this thing is the... Wait. Wait, Marcel, this is the best car I've ever played in. Wait, Marcel. Alright, air dribbling is trash, but... it flicks. Wait, this color is disgusting. Wait. Let's check redirects. Alright. Like the Squidward like tip it's got going on for a nose is like fucking me up. Squidward tip. What am I talking about? I'm just not going to talk about her looks. I'm just going to say that she has cool drift. Spaceship looking car, bro. Fuck, I actually could have hit that. Dude, I just realized that I'm using the fucking popcorn boost. Sorry to say, but I think you're ugly. Alright, peace out, Marcel. Thank you for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. Sorry to say, but I think you're ugly. I would never say that, ever. Well, actually, yeah, I would, probably. Shut up. I'd probably say that. I ain't gonna lie. Only if somebody deserved it, though. I mean, I'm not gonna, like, blatantly talk about looks like that. She'd probably block you instantly. That's fine. I don't really give a shit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't give a fuck about anybody. I'm just keeping it. I don't give a fucking singular shit about anybody. I thought, bro. I have no feelings towards anybody. I love and care absolutely. I love and care about absolutely nothing in this world, including nobody. No. Anybody? Yeah, no. I don't give a shit about anybody. Ooh. And it's not like I want to be like that. It's just like how it is. Can't really help it. Oh my god. Okay, this streamer doesn't care about his viewers. Well, it's not like that. Just saying, I don't care about like people in my life. Genuinely, again, it's not like a choice thing. I'm not saying I don't care about my viewers. I'm saying I'm grateful for you, for sure. I'm grateful that you're in my life. I'm grateful that you tune in and check your streams every single day. It means a lot to me. But I'm just saying, like, on an individual level, I love and care about nobody. Literally not a single human on the planet. I don't think I really ever have. And any time that I ever have, it's been vague. And again, it's not really like I want to be like that. It's just like I literally just like I can't care about people. I just like can't, like, nothing is real to me. So I mean, it's just kind of like I don't know how to explain that to you without sounding like stupid, but it's just kind of how things are, unfortunately. Definitely grateful for things though. Like, I'm grateful for you, Ross. But like, if you ask me, like, do I care about you? Probably not. And that's just me being genuine. It's kind of sad. Very sad. Very, very sad. But I am grateful for you. I'm grateful for everybody that tunes in. I am grateful that, I'm able to build somewhat of a small community. I just don't want to, like, I just don't want to be in this fucking car, bro. Marcel cursed me, bro. Fuck. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe that to you. It's like I've never gotten love in my life, so like I don't think I could like give that, and even if I did get it, I don't think I'd like understand it. I don't think I could comprehend it. So like I don't love anybody because I don't really know what that is. I just feel so null and void of like any emotion toward people. It's very sad. Besides empathy, I have empathy. You will eventually? Probably not. Wishful thinking, man. I suck, bro. Oh my god, to me, teammate. Oh, fuck. Reload. I'm so confused. I'm like so... Bro. Oh my god, bro. There's so many fucking conversations. Like, oh my god, bro. Holy shit. I asked, who are you? And they're like, I ask myself that same question every single day. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Who the fuck are I'm just so lost. Like, bro, I'm like literally, like, there's just so many thoughts going through my head right now. Can I just like search up their fucking number? Is that a thing? Can I do that? Like, bro, I don't know who the fuck this is. I'm so like, oh my god, bro. Who the fuck is this? Bro. Yo, Ross, have you ever been to the store, Ross? You know there's a store called Ross? Is your actual, like, full name Ross? I guess that wouldn't really make sense. I don't know what the hell I don't know what the hell it would be like short for. Rossum Possum? Awesome Rossum Possum. Yes, I know there's a store. It'd be so sick. Ross shopping at the Ross. My first full name is Ross. That was kind of stupid of me to ask. I don't know what the hell I thought your first name would have been. Got absolute fucking drip. What's up? What's up, Caitlin? How you doing? What? Bro, she said me too, and I said real, and then she said I hate eggs. Dude, Ross, I'm going insane, bro. I'm going insane. Ross, I'm going insane, bro. I'm so fucking serious. I'm going insane, bro. I can't do this shit. Woman lost her marbles. Bro, I'm losing mine. What? Like, bro, what do you mean? I'm so lost. I need context. There's no context. That is the context. She said, how are you? I said, I'm tired. And she said, oh, me too. And then I said, real. And then she said, I hate eggs. Wow. Wow, really? Wow, it's a, bro, Ross, I'm texting 7 different people right now, bro. Should I just put my phone down? Should I just like chuck it across the room? Honestly, I'm thinking about it. I need to. This is too much. I can't like. Who hates eggs? Then no breakfast. That's it. Bro, Ross, do you like eggs? Like, are you not a fan of people who don't like eggs? Holy shit. Alright. That's all I'm responding to. Phone is going back there? I wouldn't be doing all that and streaming? Bro, you're telling me, bro. This is awful. Dude, I'm like... Dude, bro, I feel like I'm in Keeping Up with the Kardashians, and I'm like having to like learn about all of them at the exact same time of what they're doing. This shit is impossible, bro. I can't. Actually, bro, fuck Rocket League. Let's just chill. I'm gonna just chill for a minute, bro. I can't like process games right now. I want to be rich enough to throw a phone like that. I mean, it landed on my bed, so it's like it's not really like a rich moment. It's like my bed. It's not gonna break. It's like falling on my bed. Like stand up straight. Cool headset. It's Astro A10s. It's Astro A10. I've had these hoes for a long time. Yeah, it landed on my bed. My phone is also cooked. I have to get a new one anyway. HyperX Cloud 2? That sounds fancy. Sounds absolutely fancy as fuck. Alright, Ross, give me some stretch to do, bro. I don't know what stretches to do. I don't know how the hell to stretch. Oh, bro, deep stretch. Bro, I don't know what fucking stretches to do. Show ink. I don't know how to like. So there's this flower. It's a cover-up tattoo. It has a spider on it, if you can see that. Also has webs in it, if you can see that. There's a heart. There's a date. Love, and then there's a peep. I want to show you my fucking feet, bro. God damn it. It's fucking peep. And stars. Dude, I look fucking stupid, bro. Oh my god. Cool selection? Thank you. It's just like fucking random fucking tattoos. I don't know. What other games do you play? I play Apex. I play Dead by Daylight. I play a shit here. Let me just show you my roster right quick. I'll just do this. Look at this roster. This is my current roster of games right now. These are all the games I play. Balloon Tower Defense 6 sometimes. Apex Legends. Play Dead by Daylight. I play Rocket League. But like all these games I'm gonna play eventually. Like Outlast, both the Outlasts I'm gonna play on stream eventually, just like whenever I get around to it. Play Siege sometimes. That's not fun. I could play all the Resident Evils on stream. I love DVD. Who doesn't? Well, I don't. Sometimes. Sometimes Dead by Daylight's too much. Too much for me to handle. Sometimes it's just like makes me want to fucking scream and shout and let it all out. Mirror Edge was a vibe, bro. The first Mirror's Edge was such a good game. I feel like every killer is OP though. Every killer is definitely not OP, but I do understand where you're coming from. Sometimes it seems like that, but that is just the case. Feels like it. Well, some killers, like Nurse, she's pretty OP. They look fucking stupid. So I just cleaned these out. How are they dirty? Why do I look fucking stupid? What do you do apart from gaming? Oh god. There's no way. There's no way we're going down this path. There's no way you came in here, had a whole conversation. Alright. I do school. Doing a lot of schooling right now. And, I draw. Play instruments. Bro, I look fucking stupid. Is that the beanie? Seems like if I take my hair out, then it looks even more dumb. Okay, I'm scared to show it off. Okay, okay, it looks bad, but like... This just sucks, bro. I hate being in this fucking... in this hellhole, bro. Why don't I just do this? You just need a brush, bro. I don't have a brush. If I had a brush, I'd use it. I don't have a fucking brush. What the fuck is this thing? Oh yeah. I do school right now. Play instruments. I draw sometimes. That's about it. That's kind of all I do. That's like interesting enough to know. I don't fucking know. I'm a pretty boring person, to be honest. I don't fucking do anything. Just kind of fucking exist. Dude, I look fucking stupid. It's gonna piss me off. I don't know what it is, but I just look down. Maybe it's a shirt. Let me put on a different shirt. Now I look fat. Like, I just can't escape, bruh. I just can't escape my insecurity. Need some gum, bro. Can't handle this shit anymore, Ross. This is horrible, Ross. I'm having a spiral. Also, I just realized to do Jess invited me to already. What's up, Bane? What's up, dude? Man, I'm so glad that I had my camera off this time. I'm so glad that I had your audio off. Holy shit. So I'm so glad. Just take you off the street. There we go. Nah, I didn't hear you. It's fine. Why? Oh, 2K? Brendan plays 2K? What the fuck? That's weird. That's real low. I commend his actions. Exactly. Is that what you want? Is that what you wanted me to tell me? Yeah, I'm just like sitting here talking to my chat. Play a newer, different game. Oh shit, maybe it's okay. It's free? Fuck. Yeah, 2K fell off so long ago. I could play Hell Let Loose. I haven't played that. It's like a war game. Yeah. I actually like that shit. Like having to go through the trenches. What the fuck? Oh shit. I forgot this was a thing. Apparently this game is horse shit. Supposedly. Suicide Squad, the new game. The game is pretty shit. Suicide Squad killed the franchise. No. Oh my god, man. There is not a single, like, 3-star review. All of them are 1 and 2 stars. Holy shit. Yeah, bro, this game is hated. No, not really. Game is shit. For $100 fucking. Absolutely awful. Just because, like, it's just like a fucking cash cow kind of thing where they just tried to maximize profit with it instead of making it a good game. Forgot I watched the Star Wars Harry Potter movies. God, these fucking... Dude, I'm getting teased, bro. Dude, the cuts... Nah, I've watched the entire game. The cutscenes in the game are fucking amazing. It's just like the story's ass. Also, you know Brendan's on, right? Oh. He's like AFK? Is that... Were you, like, just playing with him, or... Oh. That makes sense. Man! What is Dead Space? Is that like... Pretty sure Noah told me to play that game. Yeah, looks like it. Looks like some it looks like some shit like some high ass uncle would play. lot of anime games. Oh shit. Little Nightmares is on sale. That's dope. I didn't know there were so many anime games. Oh my god, this is my favorite game. We love Katamari Reroll plus Royal Reverie. Oh my goodness. This is my favorite game. What the fuck is this? Oh god. These are some diehard fans, bro. What the fuck is this game? Blub. God, she texted me, I have to clean the kitchen and it takes every single part of my soul to not say what I want to say. Oh shit, I had to say it. Oh god, I had to say it. What do you want to say? I just wanted to say that it's part of her womanly duties. That's real though. Dude, is it not? Like, is that not how, like... I think a lot of women would rather don't say that. Shit, dude, if my woman was the bread maker, I'd fucking do the dishes. I don't give a fuck. I'd be a stay-at-home wife. I'd be a stay-at-home fucking wife. I don't care. No, it's not. Men clean the dishes, too. No, they don't. Don't lie, Ross. No, they don't. And cook and vacuum. Ross, you're in a gay relationship. Of course that happens. I'm talking in like a heterosexual relationship. Most of the time, it's the women in the kitchen. I'm just saying. He's probably a bottom. No, not always. In a lot of the relationships that I've seen, actually the majority. That's just how it is. That's how I was raised. I know straight relationships where the man cooks, bro. I mean, I'm not saying that like it's wrong to like do it any other way. I'm just saying it's funny. Like, bro, I've been in relationships where I cook, bro. It's not like some kind of like diss. The fucking batteries are gonna die. No, they're not. Liar, lying ass mug. No, they're not. I stand by what I said, bro. If my woman was the bread maker, I'd sit and I'd do the damn dishes. Come on now. I'd do the dishes. I'd be a stay-at-home wife. I don't give a fuck. Sounds like the life's
Ashton, you fell out, blöd.
Just saying, if you go into a relationship expecting a woman to do all that kind of stuff, you might offend someone. Bro, I don't expect that at all. I never said that, not once. I don't even know where you got that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if a woman is in the kitchen doing the dishes. I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. It's just funny. Never, not once did I ever say that. I don't give a fuck. Doesn't matter to me. As long as I know how to cook and I know how to do my own shit, I don't care. Guess I misunderstood. You definitely did. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I said it in a joking way. I mean, I was not being for real at all. I don't really give a shit. My woman wants to do dishes. As long as she's putting in her efforts and I'm putting in my efforts, I don't give a fuck. As long as it goes both ways and we're both putting in equal effort for each other, I don't give a fuck. Sorry for misunderstanding. All good, bro. It looks good. Holy shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on. This game Alexa or what? Wait a minute. Wait a second. This game allows you to enter a world of people who suffer from depression and understand how to deal with people with depression properly. What does that mean? Helps you understand how to deal with people with depression properly. That sounds so bad. That sounds so horrible. That game is $10 fucking. I'm not paying fucking $10 for that dumbass shit. Hello. What the hell? What in the hell game are you trying to play, bro? I don't know. I'm just kind of looking. Like I'm literally just looking at games. I'm not like anything. I'm just like just looking at games that could be good. I don't fucking know. Like this food truck simulator. Like, come on now. This is actually tough. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually kind of fire. What are the reviews? Pretty good, supposedly. Russ, I'm trying to play a game and understand depression, bro. Holy shit. That better like gold edition is $70. La 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 la. I'm not paying for that shit. Deleted. Contains fast-paced roguelike twin stick shooter that will push your skills to the limit. Never mind. Oh hell. Shit trash. I would love to be a bus driver. It's a wild thing to want. I would hate to be a fucking bus driver. People are horrible, bro. I would hate to be a bus driver. Wild. That's just so wild. I want to be a bus driver. Somebody's like growing up. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be a janitor. I like buses though. That's valid. Bro, why don't you like buy a bus and live in it? I like buses. Bus. Dude, I want to get Cyberpunk, bro. I don't even think it's that good. Cyberpunk? Yeah. You don't know what? Yeah, they fixed it, but when it came out, it's fucking horse shit apparently. But I seen my friend Aiden play it. It was on PC though, and that was like 5 years ago. Not actually, but that was a long ass time ago. Fucking back in fucking 1902. Yeah, type shit. I was like 90 when that shit was released. Base game available. Okay. Open world action adventure RPG. What the fuck is RPG? What does that mean? Roleplay gamer? Oh. It's in a Megapolis. A nice city. There's a cyberpunk mercenary wrapped up in a do or die fight for survival. Is it Keanu Reeves in this game? Blood to the pulp. I also know there's a lot of sex in this game. Don't ask me how I know that. So I've heard around the mulberry bush there's a lot of sex in this game. And I want it. And I need it. I forgot Dying Light 2 is a thing. You know what I feel like doing right now, bro? I feel like watching a damn iceberg video. Yo, Ross, let's watch an iceberg video. Ross, what kind of iceberg should we dive into? It's not, bro. It's fair use when we're reacting. So there's like iceberg videos. Basically, it just goes like in depth on like random things. It does not matter what you say, but you're trying, and I respect that. Hey, you can say it all you want, brother. I don't want to watch one that's like too. Your stream have
Okay,
at
so
it. Well, I mean, Ross, if you don't want to watch it, you can just say it. Like, if you hate me, just say that, Rob. Mods, find him. Whoa. And all I ask is you play my play. I would never hate you. Yeah, so we're just lying. I already know you hate me, Ross. I know you hate me so much, Ross. You wish I wasn't here. And you know what? I don't blame you. God, I don't know what one to watch. Holy. The Skin Theory? Hard while watching. Dude, we should wait. I'm gonna watch the darkest YouTube iceberg by my boy Tub. Actually, it's only. I don't know, dude. I'm just so lost. I don't know. Man, there's so many. Yeah, there's not. You lying bitch. Whoa, there's an ultimate Minecraft iceberg. Whoa, there's a SpongeBob iceberg. I'm watching the SpongeBob one. Yo, chat. It's time for the SpongeBob iceberg. Dude, that was bad, first of all. Second.
Bikini Bottom is believed to have taken the name of Bikini Atoll, a location in the Marshall Islands.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit is ass. Just don't worry about it. This SpongeBob video? Nah. Just don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, bro. It's all good. Run. 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 I don't even fucking know at this point. Oh, I appreciate you, Ross. I'd always forget to do that. Oh, this one's fire. An amusement park one. This one's fire.
Hello friends, this is Grief speaking. Today we're looking at the amusement park incidents iceberg made by Shakespeare in Love on Reddit. I thought this one was short, sweet, and really interesting, and after looking at just a few entries, I couldn't help it and accidentally researched the whole iceberg. So I hope you enjoy it. Shout out again to Shakespeare in Love on Reddit for creating the iceberg. I may do an even bigger video on this topic in the future, but for now, this is the amusement park incident iceberg. Enjoy. Tier 1. Fabio hit by a goose. This is a really bizarre event in which Fabio, the famous male model, is hit in the face by a goose while riding a roller coaster at Busch Gardens. Unfortunately, we don't have footage of the goose hitting him, but we do have the before and aftermath. It's a little shocking seeing the coaster slowly come to a stop while Fabio's face is smeared with blood. It's unclear whether this is his blood or the goose's, but it doesn't look like he has any cuts, so I'm guessing it's the bird's, which in some ways is more disturbing, but I'm not sure. The thing is, the whole reason Fabio was there was to launch and promote this ride, but after this he disavowed the ride and started warning people that roller coasters are dangerous. I mean, talk about a backfire. Starjet, Hurricane Sandy. This is the least violent on the list as no one was killed or injured, but rather just the unfortunate loss of a classic ride, the Starjet roller coaster, which was destroyed by Hurricane Sandy. Excalibur 2. So back in 2011, a kid fell out of a ride called the Excalibur 2. Basically, the ride consists of a spinning wheel attached to a sort of pendulum, so the riders spin while simultaneously being swung side to side and upside down. Apparently, a kid fell out and was essentially hanging from it before being flung off and falling 30 feet to the ground. Amazingly, he survived the fall, which is kind of insane. I'm not sure what happened to the kid after this or how serious the injuries were, but I've read a lot of comments of people who have been on the ride who said that the safety bar was barely keeping them on. One person even said they stayed in just by their feet at one point. Yeah, that one seems pretty far-fetched. The advertisement of the Excalibur 2 makes the rider seem pretty secure, but...
Bro, listen, bro. If you go on rides like this, expect death. These are horrible.
It's unclear whether this is accurate to the real-life ride. Honestly, I just love weird commercials from the early 2000s, so I included it. Your local carnival. This is a more general entry and is literally talking about your local carnival. Tons of accidents happen every year at traveling carnivals and local fairs. For instance, in 2018, a ride called the Fireball malfunctioned and sent a gondola filled with passengers into the air, injuring 7 and killing an 18-year-old. Like this happen all the time, and this is just one that we know about. According to the International Association of Amusement Parks and Attractions, only 7% of traveling fairs report accident data, leaving the safety record of the remaining 93% unknown to the public. So for the most part, we just don't know how many injuries actually occur every year. But come on, everyone knows it's not a real local carnival without bare minimum safety checks, poor assembly, and a 36-year-old ride operator drinking Pabst Blue Ribbon and hitting on underage girls. Tier 2. Son of Beast incidents. Son of Beast was one of the biggest wooden roller coasters, standing at 218 feet tall and traveling at 78 miles per hour, making it a highly anticipated ride. However, the ride had a ton of structural issues, leading to a slew of accidents throughout its 9-year career. In 2000, shortly after it opened, it was already getting complaints as the ride was very bumpy and uncomfortable, detracting from the overall experience. But a bumpy ride was the least of its worries. In 2001, 2 riders broke their necks within a 4-week period. However, both of these riders suffered from ankylosing spondylitis, a rare condition of arthritis in the spine, which made them a lot more susceptible to the injury. There are numerous other cases of injuries, major and minor, but the biggest incident happened in 2006 when 27 passengers were severely injured after part of the track collapsed and sank 5 inches, causing a massive jolt and pothole effect. There were no fatal injuries, but all passengers were taken to the hospital and all but 2 needed to stay overnight or longer. Surprisingly, Son of Beast was not completely shut down until 2009 after a woman claimed to suffer a severe head injury on the ride, and it hasn't reopened since. If you want a really in-depth analysis of this ride and its history, I'd recommend checking out El Toro Ryan's video on it. He does a great job getting into the ins and outs of roller coasters like this. Top Thrill Dragster. This is a unique one because the incident here doesn't occur to someone on the ride, but instead someone waiting in line. In 2021, a woman was waiting in line to try out the Top Thrill Dragster, a ride that lasts only 27 seconds, as the main appeal is that it reaches speeds of 120 miles per hour. Suddenly, a piece of metal the size of a hand came flying off the ride, striking the woman in the back of the head, causing her to instantly collapse on the pavement. Of course, the ride erupts into chaos. Some people even...
When's the last time I what? Clapped? Never. Never.
sprinting away, assuming it may be collapsing. Apparently, the chunk of metal dislodged from the ride along with several bolts and shot out toward the line. The woman's identity and condition seem to go undisclosed, so I'm not sure what's happened to her exactly, but hopefully she's recovered. This one freaks me out because it's one thing if you decide to get on a ride, but imagine you're just off on the sidelines eating a corn dog or something, and suddenly you get no-scoped by a ride you're not even on yet. The Smiler. Oof, this is a gnarly one. The Smiler was a promising new coaster opening in 2013 and boasting a record amount of 13 inversions. The gimmick of the ride was that it would hypnotize riders into smiling by use of large spinning spirals, spraying mist, and large screens playing hypnotic footage. Well, the Smiler had a bumpy start when during a press preview the coaster got stuck hanging upside down and it took several hours to safely remove the riders. This obviously caused the opening to be pushed back a few weeks. There were several minor accidents that occurred not long after the coaster opened, including instances of more stallouts and plastic guide wheels falling and injuring several riders. However, the reason the Smiler is on this list is an event that happened in 2015 when a fully loaded coaster crashed into an empty stalled out coaster on the track. Somehow all 16 passengers survived, but the damage was absolutely brutal and it took 4 to 5 hours for them to be rescued. Obviously, the passengers suffered from major blood loss and 2 women were forced to have their legs amputated. I can't imagine the pain they must have suffered here, especially considering how long it took for them to be rescued. I mean, holy hell. The most frustrating thing about this is that it was completely avoidable and was due to human error. And by human error, I mean complete idiots. Basically, what happened was the ride triggered an alarm at one point for some minor issue. So the operator shut the ride down and fixed the issue, then ran a test cart out to make sure everything ran smoothly. But the cart stalled out on the test and remained on the track unbeknownst to the operators. Well, the computer stopped them from running the next cart, but they actually chose to override it and send the next cart full of people out. I don't even know if I understand all of this, but it seems clear that this was largely due to incompetence. The ride is actually reopened and is still running to this day, luckily with no incidents. The Dragon Challenge.
Horrible.
The Dragon Challenge, originally called the Dueling Dragons, is actually a pretty cool ride concept that was launched at Universal Studios. Riders choose whether they want to ride the Fire or Ice Dragon, and the 2 coasters rapidly pass each other, simulating a battle. Unfortunately, tragedy struck this ride on several occasions, starting in 2009 when a Universal technician was doing foundation checks under the ride, and a ride operator began a test run unaware of the technician. The ride struck the technician on the head as it went by. Surprisingly, the man made a full recovery, but unfortunately, this wasn't the only accident caused by the Dueling Dragons. 2 years later, the ride had reopened, now under the name the Dragon Challenge, and became attached to the new Harry Potter section of the park. In 2011, a man was struck in the eye by an object while on the ride. In one section of the ride, both dragons loop right next to each other with only an 18-inch gap, and it was at this point that a loose object hit the man in the head. The worst part about this is that the man was already blind in one eye, and the object struck his other eye that still worked. Ultimately, the eye had to be removed, and now the man is completely blind. I mean, that's just almost unreal to me, just the sheer bad luck of that.
Yeah,
it's like some sick joke or something.
Yeah,
well, less than 2 weeks later, another person was hit in the head with an object on the ride. After this, they permanently changed the ride so that the dragons no longer went at the same time. It's kind of a this is why we can't have nice things situation, because these incidents were caused by people who just didn't follow the rules. You're not supposed to have any loose objects on your person, and this was clearly stated in front of the ride, but just because some selfish people ignored the rules, a man lost his sight. From what I understand, nowadays these rides require that you put your things in a locker beforehand, and they use metal detectors to help ensure this. Tier 3, Terminal Velocity. Terminal Velocity feels less like an amusement park ride and more like a circus act. The way it works is that a person is hanging via a harness 100 feet in the air and dropped into a free fall at 52 miles an hour before hitting a safety net at the bottom. What could go wrong, right? Right. So if you couldn't guess, eventually someone fell and just straight up hit the ground. And worse than that, it was a poor 12-year-old girl. Apparently she saw Terminal Velocity on a TV show and wanted to try it. You're actually supposed to be 13 to go on the ride, but her parents signed a consent form to let her on. So this poor 12-year-old girl is all hooked up at the top of the thing, and for whatever reason, the net at the bottom was not in the air, but instead laying flat on the concrete. And they drop her only for her to fall 100 feet, not landing on the net, but the ground. how does this happen? I mean, the bare minimum safety check you would have to do is just look down and see if there's a net there. It just blows my mind that this mistake was possible, and her parents had to sit there and watch their daughter hit the ground with a sickening thud. The dad later said he assumed she was dead as there was blood coming out of her nose and ears. Miraculously, she survived the fall, although with 10 fractures in her back and 1 in her skull. After years of physical therapy, she was able to leave the hospital, and she's still living to this day. Omaha Carnival Scalping. A particularly gruesome one, this took place at a Cinco de Mayo festival in Omaha on a ride called the King's Crown, which is a spinning teacup style ride where riders spin around in a giant crown. Unfortunately, that's when a 12-year-old girl's hair got caught in the ride, pulling so hard that it completely ripped her scalp off. The other passengers on the crown immediately began screaming for them to stop the ride as the girl's head began profusely bleeding. There's a really eerie video taken of the girl seconds before the accident where you can see her long hair blowing in the wind as she smiles. Well, there was so much nerve damage at first that the girl couldn't even open her eyes or move her mouth, but slowly after several skin grafts, she actually survived. Superman Tower of Power. The Tower of Power was a Six Flags staple where riders slowly ascended to the top of a tower and were then dropped at high speeds to the bottom. In 2007 at the Six Flags Kentucky Kingdom, a girl lost her feet on this ride. Essentially what happened was that the cable snapped halfway up the ride, smacking
that's disgusting. Nope, that's absolutely fucking foul. I heard to think about it, yeah, that's
Hello, everybody, and
that is horrible. That is horrible, bro. I would never, ever, ever go on a fucking roller coaster. Ever, bro. Nah. Never in my life. Bro, there's a Clash of Clans iceberg. What? Hello? Come on, bro. Who did Clash of Clans like this? There's a DBD one. Wait.
I'm a single mom. I've had a lot of those imposter syndrome moments, but everyone deserves to be in that room. Everyone deserves to be able to self-grow. My children watching me going through this journey meant
We're going to be exploring the deepest depths of Dead by Daylight, and I guarantee there's going to be something in here you don't know. For those that aren't aware of this concept, an iceberg video starts up here, with the most common pieces of knowledge that most new players will be exposed to, and it goes down to the more obscure, weirder space, down to what I like to call the basement of the sea. For this, I've taken inspiration from other icebergs the community has made up, and through my own experiences and research. So let's get started right at the top.
Oh, God.
Boop the Snoot. This refers to Pig and how survivors like to give her a little pet on the nose with the pointing emote. Basement Bubbas are Bubba players that stay in the basement. They either hide there until someone goes down there, or they bring someone down and then hide. That way, if more people come down, it's easy for Bubba to take advantage of that and just down them all. DBD Mobile is, as you can guess, the mobile version of Dead by Daylight. Because it's handheld, there's quite a bit that's different about it, from leveling up and getting add-ons to just the gameplay alone. It also has different Moris. Also, it's free to play, so obviously it has a lot of really nice skins. Stranger Things removal. Behavior couldn't renew their license with Netflix to keep the Stranger Things DLC. That meant that all the content, the map, the killer, the survivors, and cosmetics, all of that was pulled back so it can't be purchased now. All of the character perks were renamed and made base kit perks for any character to unlock. Anybody who bought the DLC beforehand gets to still use the characters though. The Fog Whisperers program is a partner program for Dead by Daylight's top content creators. There's no application process for this, as Behavior themselves seek out new members that use the hashtag Into the Fog on Twitch and YouTube. Members get chapter codes to give away to viewers, in-game currency, and can even get information on upcoming content to reveal to their communities. Shirt My Survivor. During the last week of each month, the DBD team goes through Twitch to find affiliates or partners that are exemplary content creators. This hashtag is to get their attention and refers to a streamer being selected and receiving a Twitch shirt for a survivor and a Twitch charm for killers. Pretty good job so far. Refers to an interview that Matthew Cote did where, when asked about Dead by Daylight's development, he said,
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
The community took issue with this statement because the game at the time was often riddled with bugs and issues, but as time progressed and the game actually got better, Cote has thrown this line out as a joke.
I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
I love this team, and I love the work, the skill, the passion that has gone into it. I love this game. And if someone was to ask me again the same question, I do believe I would tell them again. I think we've done a pretty good job so far.
God pallets. These are pallets that are around an area that makes looping the killer so much easier, such as at Shack. It's often frowned upon to drop these pallets early on in the game because the killer will just destroy it, and then that area won't be as effective against them later on. Nia is the entity. Sometimes, as a meme, Nia is referred to as the entity or a killer because she used to look very, very, very not friendly looking and emotionless. Fang's Cosmetics. It's no secret that it's a popularity contest with survivors. The ones that players use the most are the ones that get the best cosmetics. And then the ones that get the best cosmetics are the ones that players use the most. And it's just one whole big cycle that's personified as Fang. With every single event, it's practically a given that she's going to get a new skin, even getting cosplay outfits when it's another character's event. Like with Jill and Cheryl, Chat Censor. In 2021, a chat censor was added that kinda confused everyone. It was very sensitive and would sometimes be a gamble whether or not your perfectly normal and appropriate sentence would be replaced with. It would even censor GG and the names of killers, survivors, and perks, all while toxic people still found ways around it to say things that the censor should have detected. Many have stated that this censor doesn't make any sense and that it shouldn't be as sensitive as it is, considering that Dead by Daylight is an M-rated game. I've actually made a meme video about this, so if you want to learn more. Custom icons. On PC, players can actually change what perks and character portraits look like. This is done with the Icon Toolbox application, where you select the icons you want and it changes the game files to that. Moonwalking is a maneuver that lets the survivor walk backwards, and it's usually done to show off. Hooked on You is the dating simulator game featuring a few killers from the main game. If this is your first time hearing this, I promise you that this is real.
Okay, that's a little strange.
Maurice. Formerly located around Clowns area on Father Campbell's chapel map, Maurice was a horse that became a favorite among the community. He was burned and blinded when entering the realm, so the entity gave him a third eye to make up for it. Then one day, he just mysteriously disappeared and wouldn't make another appearance until the dredge was released. The dredge is made up of the dark thoughts and body parts of a cult, so unfortunately for Maurice, he Behavior made a lost horse post on Twitter, so hopefully we'll be getting more info on what exactly happened to him. So while I was working on this video, they brought Maurice back into the game. And not only that, they gave the dredge a new skin, and it's Pride Charm Light. Using the flashlight on the Pride flag charm turns the light into a rainbow light. PTB changes.
Ross,
the public test build is where PC players can play upcoming content early. As the name implies, its purpose is for the developers to see how the community reacts to that new content. That way, they can tweak it upon launch. That's not restricted to gameplay mechanics and stuff like that though. They have changed the chase music of killers before and even changed out Kate's voice because, well... Shirtless Myers is a thirst meme that was started when this image was posted on Reddit, instantly becoming a hit. Matthew Cote even joked about adding Pantsless Myers as a cosmetic. Blendette is a nickname for Claudettes that like to wear dark clothing to better hide from killers. Moon Bouquets were offerings that changed how intense a moonlight was for the match. It was eventually removed because the developers wanted more control over the lighting they decided for each map to ensure a better experience for everyone. Splinters were offerings that let players try out a DLC killer before buying them. They just wouldn't have any perks or add-ons though. The Sanctum of Wrath statues are always staring at you. When you move away and move the camera so they're out of your sight and then look back at them again, there they are. Space Billy Program. Space Billy refers to Billy players that were able to use his chainsaw rush to get to places no one should have been able to get to. As of now, this is no longer possible to do. Midwitch's Secret Room. On Midwitch, the clock tower opens up to reveal a hidden room with a chest inside. This room only opens if you repair 2 specific generators in a specific order. You would need to repair the generator in the chemistry lab, followed by repairing the generator in the music room. Once that's completed and the endgame collapse begins, the room opens up. Otto Stamper is a notable unseen character in the lore because he's involved with 2 seemingly separate killers. He first appeared on the Doctor's lore, where he was his mentor until the Doctor turned Otto into one of his experiments. Before that, Otto was the leader of a cult where he put fear and dark thoughts in the minds of his followers, causing them to violently destroy each other. Those fears, dark thoughts, and body parts manifested into the dredge. I also have videos on their lore, and for a lot of other killers. Go check that out. Hellraiser NFT. After the Hellraiser chapter release, Behavior announced a collaboration with Boss Protocol to make the Hellraiser DLC models into NFTs. Players embraced this collab with open arms and... Wait, no, that's not right. Ah, there we go. I got the right script. This sparked understandable outrage because 1, it's NFTs. And 2, no one knew exactly what this meant for Dead by Daylight. Was this just the start? Are more NFT elements going to be added later on? People were review bombing the DLC page because this news came out a month after the DLC did. So they were upset because they wouldn't have bought it if they had known it would be connected with NFTs. Another concern was if the game would even be allowed on Steam anymore. This is because Valve, not long before this controversy, put out a statement saying that NFTs are not allowed on their platform. Behavior then clarified that NFTs are in no way going to be in the game itself, and no content will be hidden behind an NFT paywall. Their statement also hinted that when they got the rights to Hellraiser, the license owners still have complete control over what they can do with those models because they 100%.
It's just like, it's literally like a digital thing, but it's like an image. I'm gonna look up a definition because I don't really know how to describe it to you. What is an NFT? Jesus. It's a non-fungible token. It is a unique digital identifier that's recorded on a blockchain that is used to certify ownership and authenticity. It cannot be copied, subdivided. The ownership of an NFT is recorded in a blockchain and can be transferred by an owner. And yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just like a crypto, but it's just like an image. Yeah. Yeah, it's a very stupid thing. Never NFTs. You're basically
Own
just
those
buying art that
characters.
makes
Behavior
worth money.
potentially had
NFTs
no
for
idea
like-
these
they were
assets
super
would be made
popular
into
for like
NFTs.
6
That means
months,
they would have been
but they
kind of
fell off.
contractually obligated to make that NFT announcement
fell.
because the alternative was that the whole Hellraiser chapter would be completely scrapped. Sadako's intro. 7 days after buying the Sadako Rising DLC, a special intro plays when you open up the game. It's a remake of the original clips that play on Sadako's VHS, but with Dead by Daylight characters. The 7 days is a reference to the fact that in the movie, whoever watches Sadako's VHS tape will die in 7 days. DBD is Ringu 3. Behavior couldn't get the likeness rights of the actors that played the protagonist in the first Ringu, so instead they used Yoichi Asakawa, who was a child in the 2 movies and was the sole survivor of Sadako's curse. They aged him up and made him a scientist, like his father. More specifically, he studied the sea and coast because that's where Sadako might be. So with all of that, his involvement in DBD can be considered a sequel to the Ringu movies. Blackface Bubba. Bubba used to be able to collect the faces of the original survivors after killing them 25 times. These cosmetics, however, were removed because of Bubba wearing Claudette's face. It wasn't removed due to him quite literally wearing a black face, because Bubba doesn't see color and kills everyone equally. Rather, it was removed because that specific cosmetic was used to specifically harass and all around be toxic to players that were using black characters. There was a backlash to this because this was after the incredibly sensitive chat filter was implemented. Players
Dude, this is like such a this is such a moment of like we can't have anything nice. Like this is such a cool concept. Like the Bubba that Bubba being able to like get the faces of the survivors he kills was such a fucking good idea. Such a like a unique concept. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's such like a moment of like, wow, this is why we can't have anything nice. It's so sad.
Believed that Behavior wasn't doing enough to deal with toxic players, and that the removal of these cosmetics was more performative than it was effective. Spirit and Oni. Spirit is a descendant of Oni. In his lore, his rage made him famous. That warrior rage was passed down and activated in Spirit's tome, where his roar can be heard right before that rage takes over against her bullies. Special outfit sounds. Certain outfits for survivors and killers add sound effects to them.
Early 2000s. Crazy.
Huntress's Baba Yaga skin takes it a step further and actually changes her lullaby. Ghostface's chase music. Ghostface technically has had 6 total different chase themes so far. Before the most recent theme, he had one that sounded like this.
With Domino's Rewards, you can earn free Domino's after every 2
Yeah.
orders. It's as
I think
easy
I
as
have
1, 2, free.
I mixed that song.
Godzilla.
Is that a mini
I didn't even, bro, this shit, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know like 90% of these things. The
Yeah, that got
washing
changed a bit a few weeks later. The volume was lowered while they worked on a new version that came out
I'm
the
just
week
dead already.
after. And then that one was changed one more time the following week to what it is now. Jiggle physics. It's kind of obvious that certain survivors have jiggle physics, but so does Clown's belly, and so does Oni's Attack on Titan skin from a certain angle. Clown
Hey, yo.
intoxication cursor. When intoxicated, the screen of the survivor is all dizzy and wobbly. There's a small crosshair in the middle, and that's there to prevent motion sickness since it's something stationary that the player can focus on. Auto Haven bodies. There are body parts in crush cars on these maps because Wraith's job involved crushing cars. However, he didn't know that pretty much every single car he crushed had a body, dead or alive, inside of it. It was a service that his boss offered for sketchy clients. Deathslinger's gun wipe. Deathslinger wipes blood away from his gun in a specific way. He moves it out so that death to Bayshore is visible. Bayshore being his former boss that screwed him over by selling his patents. Legacy skins. Players were given exclusive entity touch skins as
Yeah,
a
I wish I
reward for
would.
prestiging their character before patch
I
1.3
did on
in
my
late
PC
2016.
account.
A patch that made the grind much easier. These skins can't be earned in-game anymore
Probably
and
still
will
do.
never return. The $350,000 streamer tournament. Dead by Daylight had a tournament with some big name streamers for $350,000. Let me say that again. $350,000. The majority of these streamers have never touched the game before that event, and it is not an easy game to get into. As we all know, there are so many mechanics and abilities and strategies to learn, and it also didn't help that there were strict rules in place for this.
There's so many rules to this game, and I don't know what the rules are in the tournament.
The whole thing was just a recipe for turmoil, as the streamers spent a good chunk of that time complaining about the game in front of thousands of potential new players.
I know a Dead by Daylight coach, if you want one, I am never going to play this game again. So,
literally.
The
Real?
Observer is the narrator of all the tome entries. He's trapped in a tower in a subrealm that's hidden from the entity. He's trapped there because he had an interest in Celestials after seeing a world get destroyed, which caused him to discover the entity. As a result, he was banished to the tower for disobeying a group known as the Council. While trapped, he carried on the traditions of the tower and makes observations of the entity's realm. He holds an Oris device that allows him to find memories and stories of those who are in the fog. And that's how we get the tome entries. Benedict Baker is an unseen character that's responsible for giving us a good chunk of the first-hand lore reportings that we've seen. He intentionally sought out the entity's realm and was devoted to finding it and figuring out how it works. Ever since then, he's been stuck in the trials just like the rest of the survivors. In his journal, he writes about his encounters with other survivors, killers, and just about anything else that's in the entity's realm. Lore contradictions. Dead by Daylight's lore has quite a bit of inconsistencies for its characters. More specifically, between a character's launch lore and the tome lore they may get, not to mention the quotes their add-ons have. Wesker's sunglasses. When stunning Wesker, there's a chance his glasses will fall off. If that happens, he just grabs another pair
Dude,
from
that's
his coat.
sick. I didn't
Danny
know that.
Johnson is the original killer behind the game's Ghostface mask. Behavior didn't get the rights to the Scream license, but they did get the rights to use the Ghostface mask. That's because the Scream franchise actually used an existing general mask for the movies. So the copyright was split between the franchise and the mask. Despite that, Ghostface still wipes the knife the same way he wipes it in the movies. The entity's favorite. Ghostface is the entity's favorite because he actively enjoys being in the realm. The way he patiently and meticulously stalks his victims makes the entity feel good, I guess. Also, his straps float due to his connections with the entity. Jill's knife. Jill has a knife on her that she doesn't or can't use to fight back against the killers. Resident Evil's safe room. On the Raccoon City police station map, whenever you enter a room that was considered a safe room in Resident Evil 2, the safe room melody plays. Vigo is an inventor that studies the entity, who potentially created the hatch, as it is known that the entity didn't make it. He also went into the void, a limbo-esque realm where the entity discards broken, hopeless survivors when they're no fun anymore. He managed to escape using putrid serum. He and Blight are the only ones to have ever escaped from the void. Some survivors also have skins revolved around Vigo. Pyramid Head's tongue can be found in the game's files. The reason isn't clear, but Behavior probably tried to implement it since he does use it in Silent Hill 2. Stretch resolution. You used to be able to stretch the game resolution out, resulting in people being able to see around corners much better, thus giving themselves an advantage. This would actually also get Ghostface out of his stock, even if he wasn't being directly stared at. Basement walls. There are lights shining in through the basement's walls, which is notable because it's a basement, it's underground. So what's shining through? It's theorized that this is actually a manifestation of the entity since it glows like other entity-related things. The basement has a special connection with the entity, so it could be that the boundaries of the realm are weakened down there, letting the entity slip through the cracks. Doctor's origins. During development, the Doctor was originally called Mu Yi, and his add-ons seem to be Chinese-themed. This has led to speculation that his original inspiration was from Yang Yangxin, an infamous Chinese therapy doctor. He's specifically controversial for using electroconvulsive therapy on kids to cure them of internet and video game addictions. This would have made sense considering that the Doctor was released alongside Fang, an alcoholic pro gamer that was down on her luck. If this was indeed the case, the Doctor was likely changed because his inspiration is still alive. Graphic updates. Dead by Daylight has been out for a while and has only gotten more popular, so it makes sense for them to give the game a glow up here and there, both for maps and characters. Just compare launch footage to current gameplay. Pinhead steals survivors. This refers to how his Mori is the only Mori that doesn't kill the survivor. Instead, they're chained up and sent to hell. Trapper versus Entity. Trapper resisted the Entity and didn't want to be its pawn, so he was tortured and punished with hooks embedded into him. Ghostface's phone. Ghostface's Mori in the PTB originally had a flip phone instead of a camera. This kinda didn't make sense considering flip phones didn't have front cameras. I mean, at least I don't think they do. I don't
Ross,
know. I'm a
does
zoomer.
flip phones
Yui's
have
Hachimaki.
front cameras?
Yui wears a pink Hachimaki in every single one of her skins,
I've never had a
even
flip
the
phone,
Attack
so
on
I
Titan one.
wouldn't know,
Hachimakis are usually worn as a sign of effort or courage, and in Yui's case specifically, her first
No.
was given to her by her supportive grandfather as a good
So
luck
it is
charm,
lore
but that one got
inaccurate.
stolen by a stalker that landed her in the hospital. So the one she has now was given to her by her gang, with their signatures and good luck messages written on it. It became her gang's symbol of unity and support for women
Yo,
needing help
Yui's
from
in the
stalkers
gang?
and
Yui's
abusers.
affiliated? I didn't
Spaghetti
know that.
code is a phrase used to describe source code that's unstructured and difficult to maintain, such as Dead by Daylight's. It used to be a lot worse because new updates would have ripple effects that would bring unforeseen bugs and glitches to other aspects of the game. This issue is probably because the devs never expected the game to get this big. It was probably fine for being a small
She's
indie
affiliated.
game, but as it grew and grew, the code gets even messier and even more tangled. Huntress bombs. On release, Huntress had a sound issue where her hatchets were just a bit too loud. Myers saved
Holy
DBD.
shit.
It's been said by people who have been playing DBD from the early days that Myers kinda saved the game, or at the very least launched it to where it is now. The fact that Behavior was able to get such a huge license of an iconic horror character so early on in their game's life shot up its popularity and opened up so many doors for collaborations in the future. Meg in Resident Evil DLC trailers. In the first Resident Evil DLC trailer, Meg is injured and presumed dead by Leon. However, in the trailer for the second Resident Evil DLC, she seems to have been saved by Rebecca. Dredge's head. Because of Dredge's unique shape and how killers' bodies are split into 3 parts for cosmetic reasons, what we consider Dredge's head is technically its body piece. The left appendage is considered its leg piece, and the right appendage, which is the weapon, is considered the cosmetic head piece. Dimitri. Coldwind Farm has a tree with hanging animals, and its name is Dimitri. The meat tree.
That makes sense.
Gerald is an abomination of nature that used to occur when a very specific set of steps were followed to create this cosmetic glitch. Charlotte was pregnant. The original idea for the twins was supposed to be a mother and her unborn son. It was changed because, yeah. Getting outside of the map. Ever since the game's launch, people have been trying to leave it. By that I mean finding ways to glitch out of the map, whether on purpose or not. The most common way is being able to move around beyond the exit. Hag Cannon refers to a now patched glitch that launched survivors up when they fell onto a hag trap. It also worked when jumping onto one of the husks. Ace's money. On Ace's Mean Street skin, he has a wad of money in his pocket. Looking at the money closely reveals that his face is right on it. Localized translations. There have been many complaints from native speakers about how the game's translations aren't exactly the best, and there have been many online campaigns begging for their language to be updated. Myers and Pyramid Head versus the Entity. There's a theory that Myers and Pyramid Head are more powerful than the Entity and are the ones that could defeat it. Myers is the shape of evil, and therefore he's practically immortal. He doesn't have a conscience or desires or aspirations, he just has an instinct for evil. Pyramid Head is similar in a way since he's fixated on dispensing punishment through pain. They both also have their own Moris in their kit, signifying how they could disobey the Entity's rules. However, skeptics point out that in the lore, Pyramid Head and the Entity made an agreement for him to stay in the realm. He wasn't taken, he was invited. Lori was being taken and Myers ended up following her into the Entity's realm. He didn't resist because it's where a killer like him does what he does best. Entity took the box. Is the theory that the Entity brought the Lament configuration into the realm so someone could solve it and therefore summon Pinhead. This makes a bit of sense since it'd be a lot easier to do this instead of just taking Pinhead, considering he is kinda powerful. The white eyes theory tries to explain why some killers have white glowing eyes. It's theorized that the Entity is making these killers see survivors differently to motivate them to kill. Deathslinger sees everyone who's wronged him. Spirit sees her father, who chopped her and her mother up. Wraith sees those that burned his village down and slaughtered his people. Spirit wasn't supposed to be taken. This is a theory that the Entity is the one that made Spirit's dad snap in order for him to slice up his wife and daughter so that the Entity could take him. However, in that moment, the Entity saw the potential in Spirit's overwhelming anger and took her instead at the last second. The Entity made the artists. Crows are a big part of the artist's lore, but here's the thing. Crows aren't native to where she's from in Chile. That detail has led to speculation that the Entity is the one that sent them there and made her life outlandishly difficult. This would explain how her life is just one tragic event after another. The Entity needed her to suffer to become a better killer, and after she accidentally killed her friends, she was ready to be taken. Pyramid Head and Michaela. In Michaela's trailer, on her wall is a poster of Pyramid Head. Meg and Claudette race swap. In the game's alpha, Meg and Claudette look quite a bit different than how we know them today. Blonde Meg. On release, Meg was actually blonde. Meg is in Resident Evil 8. When walking around the castle, you could hear this familiar scream in the background. Climbing was an unused mechanic that was removed when the game was a prototype. It would have let survivors climb walls to get away from the killer. A bit of this idea still exists in the game, as killer shacks have holes on the roofs. The Teacher was a scrap killer that had an educational theme. The speculation for their existence came from a July 2016 update where these 3 files were added into the game. It's speculated that this could have just been a red herring from the developers, as they had recently announced that they were working on the first ever chapter DLC. The killer for it turned out to be Nurse, and those files were just never used for anything. The Smasher was a scrap killer whose power was, well, to smash. He was able to destroy absolutely everything in a level. Trees, walls, buildings, everything. He was removed because he would be too difficult to really balance if he could just destroy the whole place. Scrapped maps. There was actually a good chunk of progress on a map on the Blackwater Swamp realm that had a focus on sewer pipes. This led to speculation that Pennywise would be coming to DBD since a part of his aesthetic is sewers. Sadako was supposed to get a map with her release that was similar to Coldwind Farms. However, the idea didn't go anywhere because they realized that the map was too similar to Coldwind Farms. Pinhead was also considered to get a map with his release, but didn't because the map would have had too much sexuality. Naked models. Certain character models have underwear underneath that sometimes even clip through clothes, while others don't have anything underneath. Hold on, before you tab out to look that up, please wait until the end of the video to do it. This is all to make designing cosmetics for them easier, so pretty much everyone in the game technically has a nude model. The Entity is a plant, or at the very least, plant-like enough. This theory comes from the fact that the Entity is infected and weakened by blight once every year around Halloween. This is pretty much the only thing that's been proven to hurt the Entity. What's significant about this is that blight is actually a real sickness found in plants that rots them away. DBD save files. DBD save files used to be on your computer, meaning if something happened to those files, then good luck. This was an issue with people who had earned legacy skins and couldn't get them back. back, so they instead receive 10 million blood points. On that note, for a certain period of time, you could actually, in 4 steps, go into those save files and change the amount of blood points you have. Plague's left eye. In her default outfit, Plague's left eye is hidden and rotting away. That's why this eye isn't animated and won't blink, even in outfits where that eye is exposed. Body pillows. In Dead by Daylight's official store, there used to be a Huntress body pillow that you could buy. As of this video, there are still body pillows available, but for the Hooked on You game. Ghostface Hatchet. There used to be a hacker that played as Ghostface and would float around the map and teleport all while throwing hatches at people. Killer power swaps. In December of 2016, there was an exploitable glitch in the menu system that let killers swap powers, and even use survivor perks. This led to some interesting combos, like Chainsaw Myers running Bond. Not only that, but survivors could also use that same glitch to get a killer's power, with the most useful one being wraiths, since they could just become invisible. On top of that, a killer could accidentally drop their power and would have to go find it and pick it up to use it again. The icing on the cake here is that the developers were on break that December, so it didn't get patched until January 12th. Fences aren't canon. In Legion's trailer, Frank is running alongside David on the Mount Ormond Resort, and you could clearly see the fences that are in the game aren't in that trailer. Golden toolboxes are Easter eggs that are hidden around in every single realm. They can't be picked up or interacted with though. They're really only there as a nice little surprise for people to find. The Entity's music.
Cool.
The Entity could be heard spitting bars in Legion's fuming mixtape chase music. Wraith and Nurse. On a dev stream, a behavior developer mentioned that Wraith and Nurse had a thing. This is backed by them having matching Valentine's Day skins, referencing the Phantom of the Opera. On those skins, Nurse's heart is missing because it's on Wraith's weapon. That weapon is called the Heart of Miss Swanson.
Legion's chase music is not gonna lie.
Pizza Emperor Dwight. Benedict Baker wrote about an alternate version of Dwight that went by the name Emperor Dwight.
Sir Regal Dwight, in a thicklish purple robe and golden crownee, steps out into the courtyard and greets all the peasants with good words and pizza.
Lost licenses. Nothing about this is confirmed, but it's been speculated that Behavior has had new license deals in the past that just fell through for one reason or another. We can only go off of leaks and speculation for this, but an example of this I've actually heard before is that Behavior lost the Pennywise and It chapter license because of a falling out with Warner Brothers, who are notorious for keeping their IPs on a short leash. Blighted skins are in the future. These skins are implied to happen later on in the character's lore because it's like a rebirth after Blight experiments on them. Trapper has more hooks in his shoulder than before. Instead of one, Clown has 2 rings of human fingers. Legion are all truly one. Oni has real demon horns. Him and Spirit receive a real third eye. It's also kind of funny that Wesker was very down to get blighted, because of course he is. Googling DBD art. If you look up DBD art on Google, one of the first images is Archie Macmillan's fathers. This is one of the more out there observations, but the joke theory is that Trapper's father is the love child of Mr. Rogers and Richard Nixon, because he looks similar, I guess, and wears comfy sweaters. The Entity's foot fetish. Someone out there, for some reason, just had to point out that a lot of female killers were barefoot, or had skins that made them barefoot, at least compared to the male killers. Third way to escape. Long ago, the devs mentioned that there has been a third way to escape a trial that's been in the game and has yet to be discovered. The ideas floating around are that it has to do with golden toolboxes, or maybe the basement, or maybe the fence could be climbed, or maybe there's a specific sequence of events that have to happen in a match. However, with how long the game has been out and the thousands and thousands of people that had played over the years, alongside all the people that had peeked into the game files, it seems that the most realistic thing here is that the devs were just doing a little trolling. Everything is canon. According to the DBD lore, the Entity deals with the multiverse, and that's how licenses from fictional universes find their way there. It's also how there could be trials with multiple versions of the same survivor. The Observer mentions reading different stories of the Trapper, with them all being the same with slight differences. This means that every skin is canon. Every match is canon. What's interesting about this is how Freddy and Myers exist as horror icons in the Stranger Things world. So imagine being Steve and Nancy, getting thrown into this realm that's already pretty spooky, and then seeing the actual faces of horror The player is the entity, or at least an extension of it. The player chooses which survivor is going in to suffer and which killer is going in to cause that suffering, alongside perks to give survivors hope and dread. It's through us that the entity sees what's going on. We could take this further by analyzing how similar the in-game trials are to a video game. It all works like a game, because it is. Getting 5 gens working makes the gates open up because that's the rules set by the entity. Every single survivor isn't actually an engineer. They just have to pretend to work on generators to progress the game. It's also why survivors can get scratched, punched, hooked, impaled, and not die, because the rules say they can't die like that. So with this theory, every killer player slugging the entire team is just making the entity stronger. Thank you so much for watching and making it to the end. If you have anything else to add to this,
I'm also gonna watch this one. Holy shit.
Dead by Daylight, much like other online games, is not the same today as it was when it launched back in 2016. It's had its ups and downs, so in this video, we're gonna break down the most controversial things to come out of the game. Way back at the beginning of the game's life, the save files were stored locally on a player's computer. They weren't backed up online or anything. If something happened to those files, then all that progress would have instantly vanished. It was common advice to continuously save a backup for that reason. This was a big issue for people who earned legacy skins, which were skins that were given to players who prestiged their character prior to patch 1.3.0, a patch that made the leveling up grind much easier. These skins stand out because they can't be earned anymore and they'll never return. Because of that, Behavior couldn't give them back to players that reported their skins missing, so instead they gave out 10 million blood points as compensation. Speaking of, another problem was, if you wanted to commit a little bit of fraud, you could actually go into the game files and change how many blood points you had. In December of 2016, there was a glitch in the game. Not surprising for the time, but this glitch was special. Using this exploit in the menu let killers swap powers with other killers. They could even use survivor perks too. This made combos like Chainsaw Myers a reality. It didn't stop there though. Survivors could also use a killer's power through that same glitch. Also, for some reason, it was possible for a killer to accidentally drop their powers. So if they were in the middle of a chase, they would have to go back and pick it up. How embarrassing. This obviously caused a lot of turmoil and even more glitches in games, and it really wasn't helped by the fact that the devs were on vacation when all this happened. They were away for a whole month, so this exploit didn't get patched until January 12th.
I think we did a pretty good job so far.
This quote refers to an interview that Matthew Cote, one of the game's directors, said when he was asked how development has gone. At the time, this put the community in an uproar because the game was absolutely filled with bugs and other issues. It was hard to have fair matches and even harder to have normal ones, not to mention how long it took to actually get into a game. Over the years, the community has used the quote to highlight when something goes wrong in a match. Despite that, as development went on and the game's stability improved, Cote has himself adopted that line as a joke.
I think they did a pretty good job so far.
This update attempted to fix an issue that made it impossible to rescue a downed survivor with a pallet or flashlight save while they were being picked up or dropped mid-animation. The solution here was to simply let the whole pickup or drop animation play fully and follow that up with the stun that let the survivor break free. However, this led to a much bigger issue. Because of this change, a flashlight blind was able to be successfully done at any point of the pickup animation, foregoing any sense of accuracy or timing. This made it so much more difficult for killers if just one person brought a flashlight. Luckily, this change was reverted back only 4 days later. Here we have another Matthew Cote moment that's been infamously memed on.
I used to love playing as a killer, win or lose it was fun, but currently no matter what it's just filled with stress and anger. Killers aren't feared anymore. Do you have any plans or ideas how you would like to improve the killer experience? Well, I would say maybe try Survivor. No, but it's true. I mean, change it up. Maybe you're just tired, you know, or play something else for a week. Try Civilization or something.
This, of course, didn't sit right with people, but what he's saying actually does make sense. Taking a break from something if it makes you legitimately stressed and angry is generally good advice. However, there could have been more nuance to this response, especially because the person that sent this comment in asked what the plan is to improve the killer experience. Cote himself realized this, and a few hours later would state that he regretted saying what he said and that the question put him under a lot of pressure at the moment, causing him to react too quickly.
I should shouldn't be saying that. Should I be saying that? It's a good game. Just play that. No, Bjorn is telling me I shouldn't be saying that. Okay.
The video games, the movies, the internet stuff is so violent. It's so incredible. I see it.
Back in 2018, DBD was featured in an official White House video detailing, as the title implies, violence in video games. Now, this was back when President Orange was in charge, so we went through something we as gamers unfortunately have to go through every couple of years.
Violent video games have a negative impact on teenagers. The link between violent video games and mass murders is undeniable.
Critics, including the National PTA, say such video games contribute to violence in real life.
Many experts feel that violent games will inevitably lead to violent behavior.
Understand that these are not harmless toys.
This video was nothing more than a propaganda piece that was used to try to pin the blame of rising violence, namely public mass shootings, on video games. Blaming games for real-world violence isn't anything new for older people, going back all the way since the first Mortal Kombat came out. Ever since then, there have been countless studies disproving this exact type of fear-mongering. But you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, this footage does kind of make me want to go out and carry someone over my shoulder. If you subscribe right now, I'll do that to you. And if you don't want that to happen, then you better subscribe either way. When Pyramid Head was announced, Silent Hill fans rejoiced and were very excited to play him. Players got a taste in the PTB and were hooked. However, by the time he was officially released, something was wrong. Something was different about him. Something just kind of fell flat.
What? How can you do this? This is outrageous. It's unfair.
The devs actually addressed this and stated that they didn't touch his model and instead modified his apron, which gave the illusion that his model was changed. Players were still not happy, and they had every right to be, because over a year later, the truth was finally revealed. That's when a Reddit user got to the bottom of all this and removed Pyramid Head's apron to give us a clear view of the biggest nerf in DBD history. Finally, on January 14th, 2022, the devs admit defeat and confess what everyone knew all along. The issue was resolved, and we could finally just leave this all behind.
Wow.
July 28th, 2020 is a day that lives in infamy amongst Billy Maines. That was the day that the overheat mechanic was added to his chainsaw, severely limiting his mobility with it. A lot of players felt that this was a step too far, as it tanked Billy in the killer ranks since this severely cut his mobility. Another thing that came out of this update was an aura rework. The change made auras less visible the further away you were. Brighter maps. This obviously got in the way of normal gameplay with perks that rely on their visibility. Fortunately, this was addressed quickly and the auras were made a lot better on the next patch on August 5th. On November 26, 2020, the Dead by Daylight team asked players to nominate the game for the Steam Awards. The game at the time was not in a great state. More and more updates made the game more and more bugged and broken. Players felt like their concerns were being constantly overlooked, especially with the problems of the upcoming Binding of Kin DLC, which seemed to be set to release unfinished. This caused the divided player base to band together to clown on this request, forcing the comment section to be locked soon after it was posted. The same thing happened a year later, as players thought the game was even more undeserving of the award. Colorblind mode was a very common request for a long time, but according to one dev, it was a little too common of a request. So much so that when asked about it on his stream, a dev said that
it's getting really boring just blabbing about colorblind mode all the time. We've heard it a million times. We know. Continuing to badger us about it isn't going to change anything.
This caused quite a bit of a firestorm, and enough noise was made for Behavior to officially announce colorblind mode a little bit more than a week after this incident. For the 4.5.0 patch, a new HUD was introduced and it was something. They tried to clean it up and make it more visually appealing from what it used to be, but it was just kind of positioned weird. It was scattered to different corners and it looked like something you'd expect from a mobile game. It actually arguably looked worse than DBD Mobile's HUD. Thankfully, they worked on it over the coming months to make it a lot more fitting and readable and to become the HUD that we all know and love today.
Krabs is up.
In 2021, a sensor was added to the endgame chat. That's not anything unusual in of itself, but this sensor was more confusing than anything. For one, it uses an AI to try to understand the context behind what's being said. This doesn't always work out though, as seamlessly harmless words get struck down, ranging from a simple GG to even the names of the first. In addition to that, this means that toxic players can still get around around it to say things that should be detected but aren't. This is an M-rated game, so why is it as sensitive as a Roblox chat filter? Thankfully, it seems to have gotten better since then. On August 16, 2021, Behavior tweeted out that the Stranger Things DLC was leaving the store. That meant that after November 17th, the characters and skins wouldn't be available for purchase anymore. As a result, there was a sale for half off of all cosmetics for those characters. Whatever players had bought would still be usable, but the Hawkins map will be taken out of rotation. This is all because Behavior's use of the Stranger Things license expired and Netflix didn't want to renew it. Many were hit with the stark reality that at any point, any licensed DLC could one day disappear as well. To this day, there's still not a definite answer as to why Netflix didn't want to renew the license. Ever since the removal, players have been very vocal about wanting the license to return. Over 40,000 people have signed a petition for that. Many gamers, myself included, never got to experience Hawkins. I only have the Stranger Things DLC because I bought a code for it back when they were at a reasonable price. Nowadays, one can cost you more than $100, and even then, you're pretty much stuck with default skins. When Behavior announced a collaboration with
Just seen on this. Oh, seen that too.
of 2022, a way to change the resolution of the game on PC, people would stretch it out and take advantage of it because it let players see around corners much better. This was a hot topic debate as it obviously does look like cheating, but lots of people still use it because, and I quote, "I like the way it looks." Well, that doesn't really match up with another problem, which was that it actually got Ghostface out of his stock when it shouldn't have. Behavior, after so long, eventually addressed this and removed it in the 5.6.0 patch and replaced the excess space with black bars. Moris are one of the funner elements of playing Killer. It's like a job well done and a pat on the back all in one. It's also very optional. In the 6.3.0 PTB, however, Behavior tested out a new Mori system. They were no longer available during the game and instead triggered at the end of every match. The killer and last survivor to go down would be teleported to a designated spot on the map for the Mori animation to play out and for the game to end. Other survivors on Hooked are sacrificed and survivors on the ground are killed by the entity. This means that a killer could down and slug everyone to get an easier win. To compensate for that, Bill's perk Unbreakable was made base kit as a survivor could get themselves up after 45 seconds. These changes were not well received. For one, killers no longer had the option of giving the last survivor hatch. Down survivors being able to be killed no matter their hook stage meant that really skilled players could get an easy match. Luckily, none of these changes came out of the PTB, but Behavior has stated that they did want to rework more, so we'll just have to see how that turns out next time.
Holy shit, I
For
don't
the
think I've ever
Christmas
seen
event,
Wesker's
some
Mori.
really nice skins
Got
were
punched in the
released.
face.
So nice that we apparently wouldn't be able to handle them being available year-round. Behavior announced that these skins, alongside others that have already been in the game for a long time, will become limited-time cosmetics. This was a single line of text that could have easily been missed by people just expecting a normal collection announcement. That's right, after dipping their toes in limited-time skins for Halloween, they officially went all out to play the FOMO card and players were not having it. Many had brought up the fact that Dead by Daylight isn't a free-to-play game, and yet it's leaning its store values closer and closer to the models that free-to-play games use. Skins are expensive. There are regular DLC packages, there's a battle pass, and now there's pressure to get that skin you like because it won't be available for another year. Who knows if you'll still be alive by then, so just do it right now. Go get your mom's credit card. Behavior's official public reasoning behind all this is so that those event skins feel more special when they're available. All in all, this whole thing isn't a popular decision, and the actual reason for it is simple.
Money!
Hetty Core was added into the game with the Roots of Dredge chapter and then was kind of forgotten about by the DVD store department. She didn't launch with anything special really. Most of her skins were basically drab recolors and her heads all looked the same. Her lipstick and jewelry being the only change. And you'll see that if you use a magnifying glass to your screen. If only there was a large streak of color or something that would be more noticeable if it was changed. The heads were also bugged at first because they looked pretty much exactly the same. As of this video, she has the least amount of skins for any original character. Now let's take a quick look-see at the new original character after her.
Don't be intimidated, Squidward. Try to imagine him in his underwear. Oh no, he's hot!
Vittorio Toscano is a character that was handcrafted and artisanally sculpted to sell well. First of all, there was actually a really good selection with his recolors. He's also the first DVD survivor to release with two very rare cosmetics, which are also shirtless cosmetics. Already, he has a massive leg up on Hattie, and that's just on his first day out. He's still gonna get more too. Ever since her release, Hattie has had an Amazon Prime skin, a very rare linked set skin, a Twisted Masquerade event skin, which is also locked to participation in the event, and finally a Christmas sweater, which, as you can guess based on the last controversy we talked about, is also locked away for purchase only in that event. At a certain point, she didn't get a new skin in over 9 months. Her being neglected also highlighted the problem for other survivors that are left behind in the cosmetics department, all while other characters got the limelight time after time. It makes sense though. The survivors that get used the most also get the most cosmetics. Then the ones that get the best cosmetics attract new players, and they become even more popular. And then they get more cosmetics because of that. And thus, the Feng Min cycle is born. It seemed as though all hope was lost, but Behavior finally addressed this issue in February of 2023, where they have announced that they have expanded their cosmetics department so that more characters get more skins regularly. And Hattie will be one of the first to get this treatment with a new very rare skin. Hattie players, no, all lesser used Survivor players rejoiced. They have won.
Victory screech!
On February 10, 2023, this video was uploaded teasing the upcoming chapter Tools of Torment. This got players really excited as it seemed to hint at some sort of cyborg killer with a skull theme. Everyone was speculating what their design and power would look like. Those fires were fanned by a promo pic that was tweeted out, from which many thought the new killer would bring some sort of search mechanic with the crates, similar to Pig. Then, the night before they were set to be revealed, this picture was leaked, and yeah. It was safe to say that players were disappointed with what was released. Disappointed at their look, their aesthetic, their skins, their 3-gen holding power, their gameplay, and their dark Brazilian manga lore. The 3-gen holding power specifically riled up everyone since the killer before her, the Knight, was also a 3-gen master. On March of 2023, many DBD streamers who played on Steam were targeted with DDoS attacks. That's when malicious people get a hold of their internet information and send in tons and tons and tons of internet traffic in order to overload their system. This leads to the internet being rendered unusable for hours to even days. This wasn't the first time that DBD streamers had to worry about this. It happened previously in late 2021, and it kinda just fizzled out. Lots of people think that Behavior fixed the issue quietly behind the scenes, but given that these waves of attacks have come back, that doesn't seem to be what happened. People were understandably confused and frustrated at what was going on. It all came to a head when DBD tweeted out that they've been investigating this issue and found no evidence that any personal IP addresses were leaked. This upset players even more because what a lot of people took away from this tweet was that Behavior is ignoring the problem by essentially saying that there are no DDoS attacks going on. However, while the messaging could have been clearer, that's not what the tweet said. An IP address doesn't have to be leaked for a DDoS attack to occur. It's entirely possible that the Steam servers the game uses are corrupted, and that's how the DDoS attacks are happening. This idea was highlighted on the Dead by Daylight subreddit in a now deleted post by a security engineer. As streamers found ways to protect themselves, the problem kinda died down as it did the last time. As of this video, there hasn't been another official statement from Behavior about what happened.
I need healing.
The 6.7.0 PTB brought in the biggest questionable change in a long while at this point: healing. Specifically, medkit healing and self-healing. They weren't just nerfed, they were butchered. All of the medkits and their add-ons were nerfed heavily across the board, weakening strong ones and making the already weak ones practically ineffective. The time it took to self-heal also increased. This meant that under certain circumstances, it can actually take 6 minutes to self-heal. It also really didn't help that Circle of Healing, a very popular perk, had its self-healing ability completely removed. A huge chunk of the community, on both the killer and survivor sides, were very concerned about this. It would drive away the more casual players, and for everyone else, playing as a survivor would be so painful that killers in turn will be nerfed later on as a response. Thankfully, Behavior listened to this feedback and made the nerfs a lot less severe by the time the official patch came out.
Alright, Ross. I don't know if you're still here, but I am gonna end the stream here. I do have to upload clips and still have a lot of schoolwork to do. But thank you for tuning in. As always, I appreciate you. Genuinely, I do appreciate you. I love you. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll be live again tomorrow. If you need anything, you can always DM me. You already know that, but I will talk to you tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Peace.